I'm going to go on to topic number 5. What is floating loss? And why you don't have to worry about it so much. Yeah, that's what we're going to answer next. What is floating loss and why we don't have to worry about it too much? Yeah, let's take a look at this. I'm going to go back to my whiteboard. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, guys, some of the stuff that we're talking about today may be repetitive for you, but it's okay. Just keep learning, keep understanding it better and better. Yeah. Okay, let me carry on. What is floating loss? This is a word that a lot of you are afraid of, right? Floating loss. Let's understand floating loss, guys, and why you don't have to be so afraid of this. Yeah. So before we go into this, I'm going to give you a story. Yeah, let's understand this. Suppose you want to trade gold. Okay, you want to trade gold. And you have $10,000. This is you. Okay, this is you, and you have $10,000. You have $10,000, and you want to trade gold. So what you did? You took your money. And then you went over to a goldsmith. Yeah, this guy sells gold. Okay, goldsmith. This is a shop. You went to his shop. This is a goldsmith. Yeah, goldsmith. Okay, goldsmith. So what happened was you gave your $10,000 to him and he gave you some gold. Okay, let's say how much gold did he give you? Let's talk about it in weight. Yeah, in weight. Let's say in grams. Okay, I don't know what is the price of gold right now. Yeah, but I'm just going to say he gave you 100 grams. Okay, 100 grams. What is the price? What is the price you paid? You paid $10,000. Okay, that's the price that you paid. Now the thing is, you want to sell gold. You want to make a profit. So you have given out your 10,000. Yeah, your 10,000 is no longer with you. You only have 100 grams of gold. Why do you want to trade in gold? Because historically, the price of gold has always been rising. It fluctuates, there are ups and downs, but it has always been going up. So you wanted to make some profit. You were so happy. Today's date, 30th 10/2022. Okay, you are so happy. Now you have this gold. You want the price to go up. But the very next day, this is a loss. So if it is a loss, what's going to happen is most likely, you're not going to sell. Am I right? You're not going to sell. Will you sell here? Are you forced to sell? Are you forced to sell? Yeah. Are you forced to sell? Price 8,000. You still have your 100 grams of gold. Price may have dropped, but you are not forced to sell. Nobody is forcing you to sell. The price has dropped. Right now, there is a name for this condition. It's a condition. The name of this condition is floating loss. Okay, the name of the condition is floating loss. That is the name of this condition. It's just a condition. It is just a floating loss. It is not a real loss. It is not a real loss. It will not become a loss. It will not become a loss until and unless you decide to sell. If you decide to sell your 100 grams of gold at this price, then you've made a loss. Then it becomes a real loss. Otherwise, it's not a loss. It is just a floating loss. The condition at that moment is a floating loss. So what has happened is, okay, since nobody can force you to sell, this is, after all, your property, your asset, okay? And you decided to wait. The very next day, after this, 1st of November 2022, okay, the price, instead of going up, went down to 7,000. Okay, you should have sold yesterday, man. Yeah, you should have sold yesterday. You decided to keep it. Okay, so what is the condition over here right now? What is the condition over here right now? Okay, you can type it out in chat. Yeah, you can type it out in chat. What is the condition here right now? Are we still in floating? Are we in a loss? What is the condition here right now? Yes, you are right. You are right. Okay, you guys are right. We are still in a floating loss. Okay, so what can happen to the market? Price may go down, price may go up, right? So you decided to hold. The very next day, price went up to finally $12,000. Don't know what happened in the market. Elon Musk suddenly decided to buy a lot of gold and the price went up, just for an example. Yeah. So over here, $12,000. Now, what's happening over here? Are you in a profit or are you in a loss? What's the story right now, guys? Yeah? What is the time? Come on. What is the time? We're in profit. Everybody is saying we are massive profits. No, sorry, guys, except one person who got it right. Miss Kavita got that right. The rest of you are saying it's a profit. It's not a profit. This is still a floating profit, guys. It's still a floating profit. Why? When will it become real? When will it become actualized? When will it become realized profit? It will only become realized when you sell. You guys have to understand this. When you sell. If you don't sell it, it is still floating. Either it's floating as a profit or it is floating as a loss. Only when you sell it, it will become an actual loss or profit. Now, how many of you want to sell it? The price is 12,000. You have 100 grams of gold. You bought it at 10,000. You can make a $2,000 profit. How many of you want to sell it? If you want to sell or you want to hold, come on, guys, go to chat and type it out. Sell or hold? Sell or hold? How many of you want to hold? How many of you want to sell? Go ahead. Type it out in chat. Let me say, a lot of you are telling me sell, some hold, some sell, some hold. Yeah, but you are in it to make a profit. You are in it to make a profit. Now is a nice condition to make a profit. This is almost like a 20% profit. Okay, let's say we sell. Yeah, we sell. Now we have taken out this 100 grams from our hands and we have $12,000 in our pockets. Great job, great job, great job. Now, for those of you who sold, here's what's happening on the 3rd. Okay, price goes up to 14,000. What are you going to do? You have already sold, yeah? You've already sold. So what are you going to do? The price is now 14,000. What are you going to do? Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, well, don't do anything. It's okay. You've already taken your profit. The market has been kind to you. Yeah, it's time to move on and see what else we can do. Those who are hodling may want to sell. Those who, the price may go down. Yeah, depends. Yeah. So now you understand what is floating loss and what is floating profit and what is actual loss and what is actual profit. All right, guys, I hope that was a clear explanation for your understanding. Okay, so how was it? Did you guys learn? Did you guys enjoy that? Yeah, did you enjoy learning about floating losses and why you don't have to worry about it too much? If you liked it, would you be kind enough to give us a thumbs up?